Kingdom, bright and early. Opens up at 8 a.m. All right, we are here. The sun is literally still rising. We were here so early. Like I said at the end of the vlog last night, got like 4 hours of sleep. Plenty enough for us though. We've been going hard on this trip so far. And we're here at Animal Kingdom first. Plan is to go to Hollywood Studios as soon as we get done what we want to get done here. We're walking up to the park about 20 minutes before it opens up. So plan is to hopefully be able to rope drop Flight of Passage and not have to wait like 2 or 3 hours for that. It is a Friday. I'm expecting heavier crowds today than yesterday, but I do think that Magic Kingdom is the hardest park to get everything done at, and we crushed it yesterday, so we should be able to do a good amount of stuff today. Anyway, we got parked pretty close to the entrance of the park, so you don't have to take any trams or buses today, which is nice. We're gonna head in. We're all waking up, but I know it's gonna be a super fun day, so see you guys in the park. We're in the park and I'm loving this thick jungle vibe. We got some water, some birds over here. This is beautiful. We're all enjoying this. It's Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Wow, this Avatar section looks cool. Look at those crazy looking fruits. And of course the iconic floating waterfalls and islands. Looks so nice. All right, we made it in line. We didn't get stampeded. That definitely woke me up a little bit. They said it's a 50-minute wait. Not terrible, honestly. This thing normally gets to 2-3 hours, especially on a Friday. So glad to get it knocked out. I'm looking forward to it. I honestly haven't watched any POVs or video of this, so I know kind of what technology it is, but I'm excited to just ride it mostly blind and experience it with my fam. So it's rare for that to happen nowadays, honestly. And for the most part, I kind of know what I'm getting into most of the time. So this is gonna be fun. Look at how gorgeous this is. So cool. So cool. All right, well, we've been in line for an hour and a half now. They did let us know about like 40 minutes ago that the capacity has been reduced, so that's probably why the wait's been longer. But yeah, it did say 55 minutes when we got in line. It's been about an hour and a half. Hopefully we're almost there. We just got through the scene where the Avatar is floating in the tank and about to go to the next room, so hopefully we get on soon. All right, we're finally almost there. They're about to group up. It's finally time. Let's go.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikram, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. Okay, start scan.
Initiating GMRD on.
Stay still over your number, you're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative. And we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. Stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Okay. Oh shoot. Whoa, what the heck? That's crazy. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Whoa. 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 So pretty. Whoa. That was so good.
That was really cool.
Wow. Well, it's 10 a.m. now. It took about an hour and 45 minutes to get on, but that was amazing. That kind of brought a little bit of a tear to my eye, my mom too. Such an awesome ride. When you think of stream rides, simulated rides, you know, they can be fun, they can be cool, but normally not anything amazing. But that was one of the best rides of the trip so far, just for the experience. I love the Avatar movie. The sequel was cool, but the original is the best. But yeah, the way that the entire ride system works, being like transported in, it makes your body feel all tingly. And then the seat kind of moves while you're flying. It feels like there's an animal flapping underneath you. The way that it sprays you with mist, the smells, the music, everything. It was emotional. I really enjoyed it. We all really enjoyed it. That was awesome. The safari here normally gets an insane wait. Right now, it looked like it was at about 30 minutes. So if we can jump on that, we're gonna try to do it. But yeah, Flight of Passage, even if you have to wait 2 hours for it, I would say that's 100% worth it. That wasn't even really a ride to me. To me, that was an experience. That was an amazing experience that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. That was so fun. That was so much fun.
So pretty large area, lots of areas for animals to hide in. It's about 9 feet. Also stand anywhere from about 3 to 5 feet tall. Those tannish brown colored antelopes also to the left, those are greater cooties. Because they're females, only male greater kudos have horns. And there is a hippo coming up here to species in Africa. Always gonna reach or live in large groups and herds for survival. Inside makes those horns very light. It also allows them to pump blood so those horns are better regulated. Like a big finger for them to grab food off branches. A little easier. The tongue ratio anywhere from about 14 to 20 inches long. Keep the bugs away. So income in the honey. That is the elephant rumbling sound through the ground that we cannot hear, but other elephants can hear from a couple miles away. They are one of the largest flamingo species on the planet because of their larger size. They have very, very poor eyesight. They can only see about 10 feet out in front of them. They do a fantastic carrying little middle ears that move around like little antennae. This here is to fully grow. So they're a little over halfway done growing. Our male line there, you can see his mane is not fully grown in yet. Beehives I was talking about earlier with the Elephant and the Bees project. Not like the Elephant and the Bees project, we like to get locals involved in conservation because they care about conservation.
All right, we all really enjoyed the safari. That was great. It was pretty long. We got to see some giraffes, some rhinos, some cool stuff. We're gonna go grab some food now, and then we're gonna be headed to Expedition Everest next, I believe. But that was a ton of fun. We all enjoyed that a lot.
Yes.
All right, I got a beef and lamb pita wrap. We got some bowls over here. I tried a bite, it's good. We got some slushies, they're good. All of this is very delicious, and the chips are homemade and very delicious too. All right, the food at the Harambe marketplace was super good. I would highly recommend it. Great food, delicious drinks. Anyway, the Expedition Everest line is getting longer and longer. It was at like 5-10 minutes for most of the day so far. The park's now been open for like 3.5 hours. It's at about a 45-minute wait now, so we gotta head over there and get on it before it gets any worse, so that's where we're heading next. Look at how beautiful the Tree of Life is with all the animals on it. Look at how iconic this walkway is. Yay, here we go, Expedition Everest. I wanted to ride this thing forever. Where do we go then? Is the Tower of Terror over there?
Yes.
Oh no! So the Yeti used to actually like lunge out at you. It broke. It was literally damaging the support structure of the ride because the Yeti was built on a pole that was like connected to the rest of the supports. And they didn't want to have to redo the entire support structure. At least that's what I believe happened. So they just do strobe lights on it now and it still looks awesome. But yeah, that was so much fun. I enjoyed that a lot. All right, Expedition Everest was so much fun. I've been wanting to ride that since I was young. I've been wanting to come to Disney World since I was about 9, 10, 11 years old. Pretty much as soon as I knew it was a thing. That was a blast. That was a fun ride. Definitely one of the best coasters of the trip so far.
Shout out to my riding buddy.
Yeah, he told me a funny story about his, he got a single rider paired up with him, silly dude. But yeah, that was a ton of fun. I was telling my mom about the Yeti animatronic, how it doesn't move anymore. It used to, it was damaging the ride. Still fun without it though, still super, super fun. The theming and the atmosphere on that is great. Just like the structure, headed up the lift hill, the backward section, all of it, a ton of fun. I really enjoyed that ride a lot. So I think we're headed to Dinosaur next. This is soon gonna be renovated into Indiana Jones, which is probably gonna be pretty similar to the one out in Cali. So excited to get on it while it is still a unique attraction themed to Dinosaur. I'm sure they'll do a great job with Indiana Jones, but I know a lot of people really enjoyed Dinosaur, especially the original Dinosaur. So I've heard they've toned it down a lot to try to make it more family and kid friendly. I've heard it was a lot more aggressive and scary in the past, and that would have been cool to have ridden the original, but still gonna be fun to get on it. So that's where we're headed. And then we should be headed to Hollywood Studios after that. But I've really enjoyed this park. It's been a ton of fun. I think this park's very underrated, very slept on. I didn't have very much expectations, like in terms of this entire resort coming into Animal Kingdom specifically, and it's been a blast. Dinosaur time.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll!
Oh boy.
Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Just little one.
Oleoramus.
Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it. Abort mission.
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself. This is it.
Whoa!
They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
Mission accomplished.
You made it. I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find it before security does. Thanks for everything.
All right, Dinosaur was very, very fun. It was a lot harder to see in there than Indiana Jones at Disneyland, so there was less cool things to look at. I will say, when you were able to see dinosaurs, they looked cool. I liked them. All the animatronics were working, unlike Jurassic Park where they're broken all the time. They look better on Jurassic Park when they work, but they're broken a lot. Anyway, I think that it's very similar in the style of the ride to Indiana Jones, obviously same ride system, but since it's so dark on this one, you can't see the track, you can't see where you're going. So it definitely felt more out of control and random. So I really liked it for that. I do think overall Indiana Jones is a better ride just because it has cooler effects, more stuff going on, a more cohesive story. This ride was still great though, I still liked it. I'm excited to see what they do with it, and I actually think that it will be an upgrade when they make it into Indiana Jones for sure, because there's just going to be newer, better effects. They're going to pour a bunch of love into the ride. So either way, that was super fun. We're gonna be headed out of Animal Kingdom now. Had a blast here, way better than I expected. Going to Hollywood Studios now, so yeah, it's gonna be a great time. All right, we're in Hollywood Studios. My very kind stepdad is pushing me on a wheelchair right now because I haven't really talked about this much in the vlog, but I have some very bad blisters on my feet. from all the walking in some old shoes. I need to buy new shoes. It's totally my freaking fault and I feel bad. But thank you to my family for being amazing and being willing to help me out. Anyway, we're here now. We're headed to Rock and Roller Coaster first. I have some lightning lanes booked for later because Tower of Terror has been like a 90-minute wait all day. Toy Story Mania has been at least an hour wait all day. Mickey and Minnie's has been an hour wait all day. So those three are lightning lanes that we have booked, but they're not for like an hour or two. So we're gonna go do Rock and Roller Coaster first. It's like a 45-minute wait right now. So the plan is to jump on that first. So that's where we're headed first. I love the way that the guitar is connected all the way over to this track, up to that car back there that I just showed you guys. This is such a sweet entrance to a ride. Even if the ride isn't amazing, I'm already all about it just from this entrance. That's great. As a musician, I love this so much. Look at the drum kit. All the electric guitars. This is awesome.
What are you guys still doing here? You were supposed to be at a show. Where now?
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager.
She's usually not like this. I heard that. Where is my limo? Good. Okay, come on, guys. Please, get in the car. Sorry, folks. We gotta go.
Chris, can you grab my black rose Paul?
Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't?
No! Come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Sing them all with you?
Yeah.
Hey, Steven, how about some backstage passes?
Wait a minute. I love that idea.
Thank you.
How about some backstage passes?
Yeah. Come on, make it happen.
Hi, Sal, it's me. Listen, I'm gonna need a bigger car. Stretch. In fact, make it a super stretch. Great. Okay, folks. Look, the show is all the way across town, but I got you a really fast car. Okay, wait, it's out in the alley. Hey, guys.
Rock and roller coaster time. Let's go. That was fun. It's a good ride. So fun. It's backstage at the Aerosmith concert. Here we are. Yeah. With the GoPro out, of course. Love it. All right, well, we all enjoyed that a lot. My sisters and my mom really liked that. I didn't tell them that it had inversions, and none of the other Disney coasters have them, if I recall correctly. So they were expecting just, you know, a regular launch fun ride. They were not expecting to be going upside down in the dark. So we all had a blast on that. That was awesome. Super fun, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very fun.
Oh, yeah. All right, we were supposed to be heading towards Star Tours and then Mickey and Minnie's right now, but that has been broken down for a minute. So I rebooked a lightning lane for Smuggler's Run. So we're gonna do Smuggler's Run, and then we'll see what opens back up from there, but it might just be Star Tours after Smuggler's Run. We'll see though, but Smuggler's Run up next for sure. And how cool is this? We don't have Toy Story Land in Cali, and I've always wanted to see this in person. I love it so much. This is awesome. The life-size toys, it's great. I always love coming through Galaxy's Edge. The atmosphere is great. Just some droids chilling over there. And as soon as we're around this corner, there'll be something else chilling out in plain sight. And here's the wonderful Millennium Falcon as we're gonna jump on Smuggler's Run. We got the backside here. Love the detailing on this thing, it's so sweet. They did a good job. Into the Millennium Falcon we go, and this is always one of the coolest parts right here. I love hanging out here. All right, here we go. Left up here. Wonderful, thank you. All right, Smuggler's Run, let's go.
Flight engineers, repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. Only one engineer.
Only one engineer? Oh no.
How do I know where I'm supposed to steer?
You're good, Mom.
Pilot,
Left and right.
Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly.
You got it. You got it. Hold on. You're good.
Weapons are online.
Nice. Remember, sensitive, Mom, sensitive.
I'm sorry!
Right pilot. Make the jump to light speed.
Light speed. Pull it. Nice.
Yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action.
Where am I steering to?
You got it. Good job.
I'll tell you on the screen.
I don't see it.
It's red.
Ah, there it is. After that plane. Flight engineer. Left pilot, brake.
Is that supposed to
Well, my
happen?
friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friend. Power of the ship. Well, I have coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend, now that the resistance has what they need, maybe a little something to handle. Pilot, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last.
Get behind the train, Mom. Behind the train.
What train?
The train on the right.
I'm sorry.
To the center.
Go right.
I am.
Nice harpoon.
Shooting.
Pull up.
I did.
Oh, that's get out of here. Get out of here. Fire the missiles at the train. It's coming down.
We got it.
Hit the boosters. Boost, boost, boost.
Good job. Good job.
Let's get out of here. Your hyperdrive has failed. Pilots, evasive maneuvers.
Yep.
We've got company. Chu is right. If we lead them back, they may find the resistance. He's the last. Did it. Watch out!
What happened? You hit it on.
Great job, my friend. You retrieved one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the first order and made Chewie proud. Now after my
Wow, that was
modest
really
profit,
intense.
you have got minus what you owe me for damaging the...
All right, that was so much fun. You did great for your first time as a pilot, you two. It's very hard, it's very stressful. You have to be very precise. Bethany and I shot a bunch of good stuff. Harmony hard carried on engineer. Engineer low key, without engineer, no one would be able to do anything. So as much as it's just pushing shiny buttons, like it is probably the least fun one to do, but it's very important. So that was fun. I got our Toy Story lightning lanes booked. We get to go on Slinky Dog Dash and Toy Story Mania, which is awesome. So that's where we're headed now. Super excited to get on those rides. They look so fun. All right, we're going back through the market section of Galaxy's Edge here, and I think him and I both agree we like this one slightly better than the one at Disneyland. There's just a little bit more sound, a little bit more ambiance. It's a little bit of a larger land here, so it's cool. Anyway, as I said, we're headed to Toy Story next, but I definitely enjoy just walking through this land. It's very nice to look at. Thanks again for being awesome and pushing me. You're the best ever. Oh, you're welcome. All right, hopefully we get a Slinky Dog rain ride. Hopefully it doesn't close for weather. Got our lightning lanes ready. So real quick, before we get on Slinky Dog, I just want to do a little lightning lane PSA. It's like 25 bucks, and we've skipped multiple hour-long waits walk on. You do have to schedule stuff. It can be a hassle, it can be annoying, but it is so freaking worth it because we're able to get two days, all 4 parks, pretty much everything we want done. So I would absolutely recommend, if you're already spending all the money to get hotels and flights and tickets, get the lightning lane, because we literally got straight into the station, 5 minutes, skipping an hour wait. So worth it. And I would never want to wait an hour for this kiddie coaster, right? Like, why would you want to do that? But you know me, I count credits, so super amazing. Yeah, for sure, but it's great value. Anyway, we're getting on Slinky Dog now. We're getting a rain ride on Slinky Dog. Hopefully we don't get too drenched. Oh, it's just sprinkling. Front row, here we go. It's gonna be crazy. Oh no! Craziest launch ever. Hang on! Hang on! I love it. Here we go! So cute. Here we go! That is fun. Some ejector airtime hills. Whoa! Major ejector. Whoa! Whoa! I mean, it's a cute ride. It's such a cute ride.
I just have to sing.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
All right, well that ride was actually super cute, super fun. The launches weren't intense, but they were enjoyable. I enjoyed them. No airtime, obviously, but still some decent forces, actually. Sneaky little positives on the little dips there. It was great. Never would wait an hour for it, never would wait 90 minutes for it, but lightning lane clutch. Anyway, Toy Story Mania up next, and that's a credit. We're gonna go on a Toy Story Mania now. The last time I was at Disneyland, Toy Story Mania was closed, so I haven't been on this in a couple of years, and I love this ride. It's a super fun shooting ride, so it's going to be great to get back on it. Looking forward to it. We're going to go through the Uno cards to get into the entrance of this ride. I love it so much. So cute. Here we go. All right, here we go. say the hardest part is pulling on things. Here we go.
Hey, welcome to It's crossing time.
I'm higher, too much further.
Hey, don't let the ducky get away.
Hold that pull. You good? Ah, it's not working sometimes.
It's almost over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jack up. Extraordinary play.
That was fun. I gotta get better at pulling it though. I was doing pretty bad.
Let the string go back in and pull. Some targets are more pulled than others.
You gotta pull it forward, Beth. You gotta pull it far. Hey, you're down below. It's hard, but it's fun. Very hard. It's a good arm workout.
Hey, break those plates.
Whoa, jeez. Yeah. Gotta get the flying ones up top, Bethany. The ones that are like in the background are worth more. See? You're not doing bad though, you barely have less than me.
Usher rings 2 and 30 and beyond.
Yeah, I went crazy on that one. I got like 30,000 on that one. Yeah, in one shot. I love how it blows on your face. It's so fun.
Prospector, send down the line car. It's your last game.
I didn't feel bad on that.
It's okay, it was hard.
It was.
See, you won though.
You won.
Are you sure?
Yeah, by a million.
Oh no. Oh, I got beat. I got 143 and it said 158 was the best, so Dad must have won. He got me.
I literally forgot.
That was so fun. All right, Toy Story was so much fun as always. He won.
a good time.
I got 144,000. He got like 153, and then Mom and Beth did pretty good. I will say though, Bethany and Mai's gun was glitching a few times. There's a few times where we were yanking on it and nothing was coming out. It just wasn't working. So that was a little bit unfortunate, but still had a great time. I think that the queue line and the theming in general on this Toy Story ride are way better than the one in Cali though. Like, there's a bigger indoor queue section, and it's awesome. All the giant toys surrounding everything, the giant barrel of monkeys, the giant board games, card games, all that. It's a blast. We all had so much fun on that. Anyways, Tower of Terror time. I haven't been on the original Tower of Terror since whenever they changed it to Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that was, what, 2015, 2013, 2017, somewhere around there. It's definitely been about 10 years minimum. And it's going to be so awesome to not only get on the original Twilight Zone version, but to also get on the very first one ever built here in Orlando. So that's where we're headed next. I'm so excited. I think we're all so excited for Twilight Zone, yeah? Yeah. Tower of Terror is going to be freaking awesome. Let's go. There she is, the beautiful Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Look at how cool it is in here. I miss this so much. Look at the amazing cobwebs. Look at all this. So, so cool.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. On an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Alright, let's go. Oh crap. Here we go.
Love it.
Whoa.
One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into the night. That door is opened once again, and this time,
yep. How cool is this?
What? This is way cooler than ours was.
Yep. Oh.
You are about to discover what lies beyond the fifth dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
Oh, here we go! Yeah! Oh my goodness. Oh. What an amazing ride. What an amazing ride. Wow.
A warm welcome back to those of you who made it, and a friendly word of warning. Something you won't find in any guidebook. The next time you check into a deserted hotel on the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Wow, that was outstanding. Tower of Terror, oh my gosh, that was amazing. I'm kind of at a loss for words. That's definitely the best ride we've ridden today. Honestly, so far as Disney World goes, that might be the best ride we've done. Guardians is really, really, really good, but the queue on this, the theming on it, the fear factor, honestly, like, it didn't make me scared as in like, oh, I'm nervous, I'm not gonna ride, but still, like, that suspense as you're waiting and waiting and waiting, it's so much fun. And yeah, having only seatbelt on a drop tower with a bunch of drops that propel you up and down, also pretty freaking cool on top of everything else. The extra scene that we don't have in California, so good. This version absolutely destroys the OG Tower of Terror, absolutely destroys Guardians at California. That was the best.
It's all extra over California now.
Yeah. Honestly, the more and more time we've been spending at Disney World, I'm starting to see the things that are better about this resort, because I definitely think that Disneyland is nice. You can do it all in one day. You don't have to take 1,000 like vehicles to get around and all that. And like some of the rides are better there. Like Pirates is better at Disneyland, you know. Space Mountain, it's debatable, but you have to admit it is smoother and better themed. But I will say, like, there are a lot of things that are better and cooler here too, and I'm absolutely having a blast here at Disney World. And since I was sitting in a wheelchair for like 3 hours, my feet are feeling a lot better, so I'm letting my sister have a turn because she's feeling very tired. But that was so much fun. I'm glad we got to do that all together. I think we're headed to Star Tours now because it's been a 5-minute wait all day. And we have about like 2 hours before our Mickey and Minnie's Lightning Lane is available. So the plan is to maybe possibly get on Rise of the Resistance. But for sure, we're gonna do Star Tours and get food first. And then if we have time for Rise, we're gonna do it. If not, I won't sweat it. We've ridden it plenty in Cali. And having to wait 2 hours for it and missing out on other stuff wouldn't be worth it. So we're definitely gonna go do Star Tours and get some food. And then we have our Mickey and Minnie's Lightning Lane and Rock and Roller Coaster Lightning Lane for later. But today's been such a fun day. Animal Kingdom was a super underrated park, and this park honestly might be my favorite park in the entire resort so far. Just Tower of Terror, so good. Such a good ride. Yo, Star Tours looks way cooler here. Instead of just being like slotted into the random side of Tomorrowland, you got the trees from Endor. This is awesome, I love this.
Star Tours, 1401, you are cleared for departure.
1401, that's us. We can't take off, the captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
Excuse me, you don't seem to understand. I am not the captain. I am C-3PO.
1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429er.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble. I knew it!
Oh!
Don't shoot!
Prepare to be boarded, Captain.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake. I am C-3PO.
We know you have this
I've never seen that human before. Scream.
Don't underestimate my power.
No.
I want that spot.
God, it's all too
Leia, hold on. We've placed a rebel spy vital to the survival of the rebellion into your star speeder. You must see them safely delivered to the coordinates I'm transferring.
Rip Carrie Fisher.
This is our most desperate hour.
Our princess.
Help me start tours. You're my only hope.
Only hope. What do you mean we'll be making a slight detour? We'll do no such thing. Wait!
Whoa!
This can't be right.
You can run, but you can't walk.
Oh yeah!
Safe, but perhaps a little shaken.
We're grateful you made it. You are all heroes of the rebellion.
I rather like the sound of that. Now be careful out there, all of you.
So fun.
Empire is watching. Pardon me, but how do we get back to it?
Star Tours was so much fun. Out in Cali, I've ridden it a few times, and sometimes it's based off of the sequels, sometimes it's based off of the prequels. I can't remember the last time I got a cycle that was based off of the original trilogy, and getting to see Darth Vader, Princess Leia, Boba Fett, it was a little bit emotional, honestly. That reminds me of my childhood. That was so much fun. That was the most fun I've ever had on Star Tours, I think. That was awesome. We all really enjoyed it. Anyway, I think it's time to go get some food, and then maybe Rise of Resistance after that, so yeah, that was awesome. It's drizzling in Galaxy's Edge, but it's as beautiful as ever. I love this area of the park. Even the restaurant that we're gonna be eating at is like bigger and cooler than the Disneyland version. Like, look at all these awesome details. Like, we got some fish over here hanging. Like, this is just awesome. It's massive. I love it. I love Disney World Galaxy's Edge. Disneyland Galaxy's Edge, not even close. This is awesome. All right, we are all very hungry, and this food looks delicious. I got ribs, we got spicy chicken, we got some braised beef, we got some fried chicken, we got a Euro-looking thing, and some good-looking fries. It looks so good. All right, the food was absolutely phenomenal. So far, the restaurant was bigger and cooler here. Star Tours was better here. This whole land was bigger and better. Let's see if Rise is better here. I know that the Rise here opened before the one out in Cali. And I know that sometimes a lot of the effects break in Cali. I'm sure they can break here too, but hopefully we can get all the effects working, and it'll be a fun time no matter what, because it's an awesome ride. Looks like it might be about a 90-minute wait, but it's gonna be worth it.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pakara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Paul Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pakara.
Roger. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the general.
Launch! I am the Protected Spirit. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First order strike fighters. Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, get the clear paths of transport and make the jump.
Red 2, incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue.
I'm trying.
You lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to draw him away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready. You won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from?
One ended.
Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll go get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'm coming back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Little Twiggy out there.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this.
Love it so much. The TIE fighter. It's always so cool. So cool.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
You hear something funny? Oh. We're doing okay.
We're with the Resistance, and we're getting you out of here.
Let's go. Here we go.
Down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children.
Here we go.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. The probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, and those are the prisoners.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Oh man.
Attention to level D. Take cover, recruits. If anyone
open so sweet. Such a cool effect.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape.
Yeah!
You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Oh boy.
Your escape routes came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Such a good ride. Such a good ride.
Nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know. Scan for his car people.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! You
So much fun. What a great ride. Rise of the Resistance is so much fun. We all had so much fun. That's such a good ride.
So sick, love it.
There are so many amazing dark rides we've done on this trip. I don't know if that's my absolute favorite ever, but it's one of them. It's good. It's so good. It's a long ride. The end of the queue is super fun. The cast members are so good on that ride. I like the way that they treat you. The First Order agents are mean enough, but still, take care of you. And the Resistance fighters are so funny and nice, but also get things done quick. The operations are awesome. It's set a 95-minute wait. I think we got off the ride in about 80 to 90 minutes. So honestly, not terrible. It's time to go get on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, though. That's where we're gonna wrap up the night. It has been a phenomenal day. It has been a phenomenal trip. It's gonna be the last ride of our trip. It's gonna be so much fun. Let's go.
Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how we're gonna make it happen. Let's take a ride and spend the day in the countryside.
Good times are here to stay. We'll get away and have a perfect picnic. We'll sing a song. And absolutely nothing will go wrong. Now we're in a very open highway. And I know you're going my way. Everything is just so peachy.
Hi, Goofy.
Tell me, beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See you all later.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how to have any trouble.
So cool.
Folks, want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the car too while I fix this here locomotive?
I don't know, Goofy.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Well, you heard him. I guess we're going into the cartoon world.
Let's do it.
Now, let's
There was a lot of subtle differences in that ride.
Yeah, I felt like
it was good.
I rode the other one once, but I felt like it was good.
There were a few differences, for sure. They're both good. All right, Mickey and Minnie's was a ton of fun. There are some definite differences between the one here and the one at Disneyland. As you can see, we're walking out of the park. That is it for this trip. That is it for us. We had such a fun day. Back to Mickey and Minnie's real quick. I definitely think that the rooms are oriented a little differently and that there's a little bit more to see on the one here. But the one at Disneyland, they rotate the cars around so that everyone gets like a more fair chance to see things. So they're both different and good their own way, but super great ride. I think it's great at both parks. The queue is definitely way better at Disneyland though. The queue is definitely less decorated here. But anyway, it's been an insanely long week, insanely long day today and yesterday at Disney especially. We did like 2 14-hour days in a row. But we all had a ton of fun. This park was definitely my favorite Disney park. And Epic Universe was probably my favorite park of the whole trip. I will say the crowds there were ridiculous though. It was nice getting on a bunch of rides today. But anyway, we all had a ton of fun. Thank you for sticking with us for this whole trip. It was a blast. It was so great to hang out with my fam, get on a bunch of fun rides together that we've never been on together. It's always fun getting on new stuff. And yeah, that does it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you when I get home.